Okie doke. We're gonna see how this goes, but from what I'm told and understand, this is the right way. We were playing quick games earlier, but round type. Let's see if it kept. Nope, it didn't. Now it did. Now we're selecting round type to be 4 rounds. That's what we want. We go back to tour, and we're gonna try to see if continuing the event will help get that going. All right. Want to be able to hear my voice on this mic? Okay, game's loading up. Yep. That's good. Thanks for everyone that's watching.
Presented by EA Sports, in association with the PGA
Thanks to
Tour.
new subscribers. If y'all like what y'all seen, I'll play a little more of this. I've been playing a lot of football.
Today it's
Basketball
live second round coverage of the Career Builder Challenge.
I have to say, for this being a 2015 game, it's still fun.
So the action is underway, and we'll take you out now to our featured golfer here at number 1. Getting ready to tee off, coming off a solid first round. Let's see if our featured golfer can conjure up some of that magic here in round number 2, Frank. But this could be really good, Frank.
Oh, straight at it.
Frank, not the longest hitter, but sometimes you win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
280 down the middle of the fairway. That'll never get you in trouble.
Another visual on this one. Alright, you get a line right here. The wind a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frankie took plenty of time on this break. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Alright, we're going to be better. We're going to be better.
Doesn't dig into the lead with that par, but Frank, sometimes, and you know this as well as anyone, you just have to kind of maintain your footing out there. Teed up here at the second hole, Frank, this is a short par 4 measuring about 370 yards.
While it mightn't have the yardage, it's certainly made up in strategy by all the bunkering down here, Rick. And it's really two bunkers that you've got to, or two complexes that you've really got to worry about. One down the left, you see, is about 285 yards to carry, and then that next crop comes in just about 300 yards. So you've got to decide whether to go over the bunker on the left and short of the other one, or even lay up to the right, perhaps short. And that's where you realize this is very much a two-shot hole, and play it that way.
See if we can let it land in the cup.
This is a good-looking shot. Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round.
We're going downhill, so I want to come in a little bit to the left. Like that. One stroke under par.
That is some good work right there. Birdie, and one shot closer to the lead. Frank, players had hybrids, some had irons out off the tee on that short par 4 second. Time to get the big stick out here on the third.
It certainly is. The third hole you play, yeah, 3 totally different looks off the tee. This hole appears straightish off the tee, but well bunkered down the left, which makes you push that tee shot a little to the right.
Get some top spin.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, let's try to get your indicator right on it. Now we're going with the wind, but
he's making the game look very simple right now.
I probably could have put a little more backspin.
And he's got it right on track. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this. You'd like that one again.
Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Nothing wrong with that par putt.
All right, still a lot of golf to be played.
Back over now to the fourth. Even par through the early portion of this second round. Frank, not a bad spot.
Yeah, you know, sort of rocking on ready, sitting on go. That's what it looks like right now.
Okay. This could be right on the hole.
And it makes the green in regulation. These putts keep the round together.
10-foot putt going. Slight downhill, but it's a straight putt.
Has it. Now to 7 under for the tournament. Well, here we are at the first par 5 of the day. The fifth, 535 yards. Frank, break it down.
It's called double trouble. Reason why, there's the lake on the tee shot on the left side, and then he's reversed it up there on the second shot. He put the lake on the right.
Beautiful looking shot right here. Nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway. taking his second shot here at the par 5. Oh, look out, this could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was Seviesque.
Okay, 9-footer. Only a foot longer than what we just did.
Wow, Frank, I did not expect that. An eagle.
Yeah, it's an eagle. That's the drunkest in the rankings. Oh yeah, second place.
Well, the architect Pete Dye is known for visual intimidation. We see it at TPC Sawgrass at the Players every year. And you see it right here, Frank, at this 255-yard par 3-6 with water everywhere you look.
Yeah, you could make an argument here that it suits a little bit of a cut, like a Lee Trevino style fade that starts at the left and moves its way to the green, but then that's also moving back towards the water. Conversely, if you try and fly it over that water on the right side with a little bit of a draw, then the green starts to run out on the left side. Have I made it sound hard?
Let's give this a try.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
I would have put more backspin had I known it was rolled so far.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really,
What are we looking at?
it was a rather poor approach shot.
60-something foot putt. Stop.
Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
It's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Hard it to me.
Always take that. Good par putt right there. Frank, if you want to play this game at the highest level, and no doubt our players do, you have to sort of be tactical. Will you break down shots or break down a hole? How would you break down this hole in a very smart way?
Yeah, I know what you're getting at there. A lot of people would think 350 yards, you could bash a driver down there, you'd finish up in trouble. Well, the way to be aggressive on a strategic hole is to just put the first one in play in a position where you can attack with the second. And there's no shame in that. You can still walk off here more days than often than not with a 3.
Try to put this in the cup.
Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation. This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, and trying for another one today. I'll tell you, he's setting himself up for a good weekend. Former college #1 makes another birdie. Well, Frank, here at the par 5 8th, 559 yards. Looks as though the player's getting a break from the water, but there is some trouble out there.
Yeah, there certainly is bunkering both on the left and the right. Once again, though, par 5s are always an opportunity for the longer hitter. Even if you stray a little offline, then it just becomes a 3-shotter like it is for everybody else. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
We're going to try to crush this. Roll up on the green.
Now the approach shot here on this par 5 8. knocks it down. Get down.
Oh, this is gone.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck? It's no snack, though.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. So has the par. Moving on to the next hole in the lead, Frank is very much intact. Finishing out the front nine with a pretty difficult par 4. Again, water down that right side.
Avoid the water, we should be fine.
Well, that sets up well for a chance at the green here at the ninth. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Wind's going to carry it a little bit.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on the easy birdie.
Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday. Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second nine.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going? Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy. Nice little bounce forward. Should be close to 300, 290.
Now the second shot here at 10.
Pitching wedge.
I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie
Back
coming
and
up
put the
full
spin
mellow.
right on it, man. I might have rolled backwards into the cup.
Just a tap in to finish the hole.
There we go. There we go.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Boy, this is a long par 5, the 11th at PGA West, 617 yards.
Get all of it.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Okay.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Put on the brakes. Put on the brakes.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
More break than it looked.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, I agree.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
They'll take it. That's a par. Now the par 4 12, only 363 yards, but Frank, it is intricate. There's a lot involved, isn't there, in playing a hole like this?
Yeah, I think this is where you have to work out, which clubs do you hit the best? Are you better with a 9-iron, are you better with a wedge? Because that's the distance you want to hit it to. That's how you can be aggressive, even when you're laying up. That's an absolute beauty.
So yet another short iron shot into a par 4 here at the 12th. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
There we go. There we go. Reading the brakes.
Good putt.
That's the hardest part about playing. To the left. And we're going downhill.
And now we're at the par 3, 13th hole, 214 yards.
Yeah, we're going to go with this.
This one has a chance to be close. That will be a great look at birdie. Par yesterday, now for birdie.
Okay, let's see. Are we going downhill with this? Looks that way, but. Oh yeah! Ooh, yeah!
And drops it in. Now another short par 4. It's only 389 yards, but Frank, where could a player go off course, so to speak, at this 14th?
Well, this is a hole where you have to play your own game. If you're a longer hitter, I think you can challenge that bunker and knock it over there. And if you're shorter player, you should be only looking at that left side. You're always going to feel like you've left something out here on a hole like this. You always think you could have done the other option. But this is where you've got to stick to what you think is your game plan.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Frank, not overly long, but still a pretty good spot and in the fairway.
Yeah, that's in that 280 mark.
All right, partner, walk us through this approach shot here at the 14th.
You have to respect the back of the screen as it starts to narrow up. The widest part of the screen is the front. The advantage of that, though, if you do leave it a little bit shorter, you are putting uphill.
We're going for the cup. Oh, shoot!
So the second of the par 4 goes back.
Right on the cup.
Now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes.
Well,
see if he does it here.
Come back and chip it in.
That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch, nerve, had it all. And he has the bottom of the barrel. Well, Frank, we are turning home. It says so on the scorecard here at 15.
It is, and once again, another example of great bunkering by Pete Dye. Bunkers on a lot of golf courses are just simply left and right. But what Pete Dye does, he lets them cut in. Especially that one down the left side of the fairway, it cuts in, so it has to be avoided. And it's going to be about 280 yards to take it completely out of play. That's probably the best line, is to get it just past that last bunker on the left side.
Frank, the 15th is called turning home. Time now to turn on the jets, and a good chance.
Yeah, after a good drive, once again, height's going to be rewarded here with the second shot. See the way that green is protected by the bunkers. So if you can come in here really high, get that to land soft, there's a lot of flags on this green that you can go at. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Ooh. On the green, and a chance for birdie.
That's a long putt there.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
24-footer. A little break. You're going downhill. The full length, so. Stop.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
No!
That's costly right there.
Dang it, poor.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. That's a bogey, but still in the lead.
We start to see shots in hand, really valuable.
Hello.
Frank, this could be an exciting and pivotal point in the round, the par 5 16th.
Especially if the player decides to have a go here. If you're going to take it on a direct line, then you've got to carry all of that bunker complex. But then the other thing to realize, what's the worst thing that can happen? Just in the bunker, right? It's worth a go. Either that, hit it down the right side. There's no way you're going to reach this par 5 and 2.
Excellent drive, Frank, right where you want to be. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Frank, this one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it, send it.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Standing over his birdie putt.
All right, let's see if we can just put in.
This can be a cruel game at times.
Over the lip.
He's going to beat himself up on the way to the next tee. You don't miss those putts. Drops for a par.
Fortunately, I'm 4 strokes better than the person closest to me.
Well, there it is. They call it
1500.
Alcatraz. Just sitting out there on the water, 168 yards away, Frank.
Well, speaking of water, that water looks so peaceful, doesn't it? It'd be a shame to spoil it with a splash.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward. Rich, I thought he could get this close.
That just is amazing.
Chipping
Just
in.
a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot. Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right. Somewhere in between, though, this fairway.
Frank, one last critical approach shot here at 18.
Well, if we see someone left of this flag that's not in the water, they've pulled their second shot.
Appears to
Hit
be
the
a smart
flag.
shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. He's made it. There you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put together, and it shows on the scorecard.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's consistent.
I think that's a wrap, y'all, for this one. If y'all still watching, I might play one game of 2K16. If not, I understand. Yeah, because this is round 3 out of 4. Okay. That's what I shall do.